30th, the last day of April. Can you believe it? I can't believe it's already the end of April going into May. Today we are going to do 9.2, identifying 1 or 10 greater or less with a hundreds chart. The other day I told you to print or make a hundreds chart. This is really going to help you with your next few assignments. We're on page 322, 323. Okay. I will upload that document again, so if you want to copy it or print it, if mom and dad have a printer, you can do that, or you can just copy it and use it. But for most of this, for some of this, you can use the little hundreds chart they gave you. I know in your agenda, if you still have your agenda, there's a hundreds chart in your agenda. There's also a hundreds chart on page 454 if you want to use that one. I don't see one in your math book page besides on page 454, but I will upload that link again so your parents can help you get one. But we've been working on this. A lot of you have been working on this in ST Math and GG. We talked about this a little bit in class, but here we go. Two friends play a game. They take turns to roll the cubes. Then they move their counters to match what they roll. And so this person rolled 10 greater. Adriana has the yellow counter. She rolls 10 less. What number should she move her counter to? So there's two ways to do this. And if you remember, going left and right, if you go this way or this way, you're adding 1 or subtracting 1. If you move up, you're adding 10. And if you move down, if you move down, you're adding 10. If you move up the hundreds chart, you're subtracting 10 because your numbers are getting smaller. Okay, draw this on your book if you need to help you remember it. So going left, you're subtracting 1. If you're going right, you're adding 1, just like you would on a number line. If you're going up, you're subtracting 10 because your numbers are getting smaller. If you're going down, you're adding 10. So if she wants 10 less, she could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But that takes time. Or she knows going up is subtracting 10, so her number would be 24. Okay. Max has the purple counter. He rolls 1 greater. Greater means more. So if he needs to move, I don't have another one right next to me, so I know I need to drop down and go to 31. Okay, so these down here are taken off of the hundreds chart. So if we have 37, what number comes right before and right after? So imagine that they took this piece right here and put it on your paper, and you have to fill in the missing piece. So to the left is 1 less. 37 minus 1 is 36. 37 plus 1 is 38. Okay, here's 75. We don't have 75 on our sheet, but I know you guys can figure this out. What is 1 less than 75? 75 minus 1. So if we're counting back, we'd have 74. 75 plus 1. So what would come after 75? It would be 76. Okay? And then if we had 10 less, if we went up, we know when we go up, our ones place stays the same. So we know we're going to have a 5. But we're going to have 1 less than 7. So 7 minus 1 is 6. Okay? When you're going up and down, the tens place changes. When you're going left and right, the ones place changes. So 49. So we're taking this section right here out. Right here. So we have 49. What's 1 more? 49, 50. Okay. 49 minus 10 would be 39. And 49 plus 10 would be 59. Okay, and then 22, we can look at our chart. 22 is right here. Okay. 10 less would be 12. 10 more would be 32. Okay. So that's what you're doing today, is you're filling in the missing pieces. 1 less, 1 more, 10 less, 10 more. And then you've got 2 word problems that says 2 friends are reading the same book. Layla has read 10 more pages than Cody. Cody has read 42 pages. So how many pages has Layla read? So if he read 42 and she read 10 more, you're wanting to find the number below it. Okay, so what's 10 more than 42? Victor has sold 83 tickets for a charity. He has sold 1 more ticket than Nancy. How many tickets has Nancy sold? So if he has sold 1 more than Nancy, then they want the box right behind Victor. They want to know what's 1 less. All right? And then you're going to use these numbers to fill in these boxes. All right, and I'll leave a spot for you to upload this page. Guys, have a great Thursday. Hope everyone is doing well and enjoying the weather and getting to have some fun. All right, I will talk to you later.